Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns. If this is to end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. High. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollow in soul. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. People folding, surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain holes, we got too close to the flame, calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollow in soul. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes, for
Oh. Hello.
What up? I'm Tasha.
I'm Seth. And I'm pretty sure it's just the underscore watching us right now.
So? It says we have 4 viewers.
I'm Tasha. This is Seth. That's the underscore. Together, we're structure underscore fun.
We do this for the rewatchers, okay?
For the rewatchers. Sorry, you're right. We're picking up right back where we left off. Yes, Devin, I'm all about getting the trailer tomorrow. Also, because of what I was just texting about earlier with me trying to sell my car and that guy literally not getting it because of that one bracket, either tomorrow or Thursday, I'm pretty sure I'm going to drive. So I was getting some shop talking for the views joined. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go to Charlotte, dude, to go get that part because I can just see a bunch of people being like, man, I'd really like to, but I don't want to deal with this one part that's super easy, so...
It doesn't even affect the functionality.
You know what's annoying too is like that guy didn't even try to negotiate. I would have negotiated price because that part's missing. Mm-hmm. But hey, you know what? Whoa, didn't know y'all added Tuesdays to the stream schedule. That's dope. What up, good man?
What up, my good man?
My good man. Yeah, we're now Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're 3 days a week now. And
that's it.
If we, become uber popular and my main living is made from streaming, which would be real cool, maybe we'll add a Monday.
I doubt it. I'm going to need some bigger titties.
Hey, science has found a way.
Okay.
The medical field is all about some big titties.
You pay for some bigger titties, we'll probably become internet famous.
Look, if we start taking off, we'll pay for your internet titties. Your huge waifu anime titties.
I just need to invest in a good push-up bra. I don't have any.
We haven't needed them since you stopped working at Hooters.
Well, yeah, because I don't like them all the way up here. They're a pain in the ass. They cheap these days. You've been looking into them.
Was I playing first or last time? Was I the last one to play?
We switched off pretty evenly.
Okay. Do you want to start or you want me to start?
You can start. I'm snacking.
I'm snacking. But yeah, I've decided I'm just gonna drive to Charlotte and get it over with. I looked up that because I know you told me about L&Q and I checked all their other places, and they literally have what I'm looking for 45K, I think, for a decent set. There you go.
We got like 4 on our credit card left. No.
Yes, we're gonna spend the rest of our remaining money on your boob job.
Thank you.
I think we're good.
Wait, you sell the truck? I mean, not the truck, the car. That's 4K that you'll get profit.
Yeah, we need that money. Your boobs are great. We don't need you to have a boob job. Also, why would you want to get a boob job before kids?
That's fair.
I feel like that's such a waste. Get the boob job after kids.
Okay. I'm holding you that out. This is a contract. It's legal in the state of North Carolina.
I don't know why you'd think I'd be upset about that. Like, hi, I am man. Which will also take her out of work, LOL. And that is what we need right now.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination.
Yeah.
Who needs money?
Rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall.
Maybe I just gotta start dressing up like the anime characters or whatever.
I don't
figure out how to do that like voice.
All the cosplays and the like, ooh ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff. All right, hold on, it's ooh ooh.
I don't think I can do that voice.
You got it. Come on, go for it. Give us your best one.
I can't even think of what it sounds like right now. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, there you go. That was pretty good. Now we're super cringy, and I hate us.
You're welcome.
I'm actually really surprised that Keith isn't watching because he'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I just threw up in my mouth." They actually say it's better to do before. Really?
Really?
I would have guessed after, considering like all the breastfeeding and stuff. Mm-hmm. But hey, you know what? I'm no booby expert. I'm just a connoisseur. No, I didn't like that one.
I liked it. It took me a second. I don't think I want the one with the implants though. I want one where it's the fat transfer. You know?
Oh, so not like the silicone, like fake boobs. It'd be like just your own fat, essentially. I have no idea. I mean, I know what fake boobs look like, but I don't know what those. They just look like normal.
Yeah.
We're already here.
You have to take fat from other parts of your body to transfer it.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
But according to one TikToker who said she's had that done, she said like she had put on a bunch of weight to be able to do it.
Oh.
She had to put on like 25 pounds.
And they sucked it out of other places and then put it there. Wow.
But she
Anyone
also said
care
she
to
was like
argue with that?
not that much body fat percentage to begin with, so
Okay.
she had to add weight.
I wonder what the scarring is like on that, you know?
How do you
She said
mean,
there was
brother?
minimal. Like it's very small incisions. Like she said somewhere under her arm,
Yeah.
and then I think a couple in the like thigh or something. I don't remember exactly where.
It is fascinating.
What did I walk into? We're talking about our future boob jobs, both of us.
We agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some huge knockers.
I could transfer your fat into my
Perfect. And then I'll always be a part of you.
Oh
How
no.
can you say that?
Oh, what's the meme? The crazy girlfriend where she's like,
It is
Your nature.
You can have
half of mine.
Okay, perfect.
Felice is over here like, don't worry, I have boob to spare.
I have all the volunteers to give me their fat.
Oh, that's so funny.
I got you.
Got you, boob.
No, Velas, we were talking about originally, we need to get more followers so we can have more money. And I was like, the only way to do that is I gotta have way big boobs. And I gotta get boobs.
I got both of you. Just, I
find a
mean,
gateway.
Look,
like stripper boobs on me.
don't lie, you've thought about wanting titties before. You just been
Okay,
like, it would be really fun if I had my
I
own
feel
titties.
like anybody that tells you they haven't thought about that or at least like fantasized a little bit is a liar. Like everybody has thought about that.
It's like you have such easy access then.
Just like everybody is like, I wonder what it'll be like to have the other bits. Like
Yeah.
it's everybody has had that thought. I guarantee you.
I don't really need easy access to that though.
Multiple upgrades are available. Return to the shop and improve. what it is.
Exactly, it's truth.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just it's a natural like curiosity. Oh, that's right. We got the blade upgrade. Yes.
I think my penis only comes from the fact that you guys can pee anywhere. You can keep
It
your
is-
pants on too.
I'm not gonna lie. It's super cool.
I'm very jealous.
Like it's one of my favorite parts about being a man.
If I could somehow have
Time window
an
on
attachable
periods.
accessory to the urethra so I could pee anywhere, I would buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Bad Bunny videos.
Reflection. Oh yeah. There's this music video to like a Bad Bunny song, and there's this guy that just has like, it's a dude, or he may be transsexual. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know the man himself or
Tasha
her,
the Shiwi.
but but he has like huge fake like stripper porn star boobs, right? And then just like the biggest BBL that you can think of. It's ridiculous. But you know what?
insane.
More power to him or her. I'm hope they're
Yeah.
living their best life.
Is the Shiwi a real product or is that just something you came up with off the top of your head? Because
Why are you just
I might Google
standing?
that and invest.
Is it because
Like
I
a
helped
startup,
a
I'm giving them
trans?
all my money.
Is
We don't
this meant
have
to scare
any,
me?
but I'm giving it to them.
Well, you should know
Available.
it's working.
No, it's a real thing. Oh my god!
Whatever you need.
It's real.
The Shiwi?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can go knock yourself out.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna
That's
Google
right.
this.
Double tap L1 to quickly shield check an enemy and break their guard. Press L1 if we're getting hit, and then immediately press R1 or R2 to do special counterattacks. Blocking an attack depletes some charge. Shield punch right for an attack.
my
Hits you to
God.
absorb it and gain a burst
They're
charge.
not even expensive.
You just blew her mind.
This is amazing.
Uh,
It comes
amazing seems like a interesting choice of words.
If we ever go camping,
It
I'm
looks
buying
awkward.
that.
I think success using it would depend heavily on the shape of your vulva, but it's an alternative. Way less than a boob job. Yeah,
True.
that's a dream that we can actually afford.
Yeah. If we ever go camping, I'm buying
And
one.
now, Freya,
What was I was doing something.
You got
whatever you need,
distracted.
I'll-
I did. I was upgrading. No, you're good. Keep going. I was upgrading this amulet so we can add more slots. We got more armor now. But I like the poison damage though. The poison damage is like wildly good.
The poison.
Poison. That's right. Poison. We were watching that last night. That was super fun. Mm-hmm. Right. The poison for Cusco. Cusco is poison. The poison to kill Cusco.
I love that movie.
Patrick Warburton is so funny in that movie. Gosh, it's hilarious. All right, what do we get with these different sets here? Moderate luck chance when using a runic attack or relic to immediately restore 70% of its cooldown. That's cool. And then increase the damage caused by the extinguished flames and vaporized frost skills. No, the poison damage is too OP to not use. Like, yeah, no, poison damage.
I've always been tempted to get a reduction, honestly. The back pain is no joke. Then I realized they literally cut off your nip nops and put them on a tray while they're working.
Jeez.
Oh.
That is terrifying, to be honest.
I wonder, because the fat injection one doesn't take your nips away, but like the silicone ones do. So I wonder if they've got a method now.
Wait, the silicone one takes your nips away?
Yeah, they cut your nips to put it in.
But I thought they put them back on. Also, I'm pretty sure there's different ways. Like, they don't have to cut your nips to put them in. Like, I know there's the ones where they cut underneath and they put them in that way.
I wonder if there's different ways to reduce without losing your nips.
I'm sure there are. I'm willing to bet, actually, there are ways to do it to where you don't lose your nerps.
Was that how Pasty started? No, Pasty started because every girl wanted to free the tip. Free
the tip. You know what? I'm a big supporter of free the tip. I'm tired of not being able to just whip it out whenever I want. Okay, this feminist oppression. Oh shit.
No, because I'm pretty sure we all just wanted...
a campaign that would be.
Terrible.
You've heard of free the nip, but how about free the tip?
So just wants to free ball everywhere.
Now tell me this power.
No. Not the whole package, just the tip.
No, we all just wanted to get our tits out, but then the government and everyone, stuff for Harambe.
Yeah.
Everyone said, no, we can't have that, so we said, fine. No nips out, but tits still out.
Nice. So it's all boob with no nip.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows that's the most sexual part anyway, so that's why they have to be covered. But if you got like your entire boobie out, that's fine. Just not your nip.
I love the edits.
On that note, I'm gonna go rinse this dye on my hair before I go live.
Oh, nice.
Dyed your hair, that's awesome.
I can't wait to... Oh, wait, we won't see it.
We will not see it. But maybe you'll change your cat to a fun color.
Yeah.
To match your new hair.
No, I was saying, I love the,
Oh, I have a question.
the people who make the edits, where it'll be like a nude woman or something, but then they edit a man's nipples over the female nipples, so it's fine. Ooh, guess what? What? Chicken butt.
I have sound off, but I think the chat is keeping me filled in pretty well on the combo.
It's a fun combo, though, good man.
Oh, my second emo got approved. Hey, that's great.
I believe I can act as a satisfactory...
Would you guys let me know if the video and the audio get off again? I made some tweaks from the last stream, and I did a little bit of research, specifically with God of War Ragnarok, so hopefully it's fixed, and it shouldn't do that anymore. But if it does, let me know, because that means I still didn't fix it, and I have to fuck around with it more, essentially. Retrieve the track. It seems on point from here. See, it's weird, because it usually starts off good, and then it, like, slowly gets off.
Eat or eat, that's her emote.
Capture
Eat or
ringworm.
eat.
Search the word.
It's so fun.
Tear to find Nihog. Okay.
Well, we noticed too, because we rewatched part of our last stream, it starts off perfectly in sync and then slowly...
Oh, I watched the last 4 God of War Ragnarok streams, and it's the exact same way. It starts off okay, and then somewhere as it goes on, the video and us are good, but the audio for the game lags behind. It's very, very weird. And the crazy thing is, I tested it the other day with different games. It only does it with God of War Ragnarok. And I think it's because of the fact that Ragnarok is one of the first games that really takes advantage of a lot of the PS5 settings. Yeah, when we hear it, it's fine. It's completely fine.
Nothing seems
and
off on our
on
end.
OBS, it's fine. On the TV, it's fine. But Ragnarok takes advantage of a lot of the PS5 frame rate, graphical, and audio settings, and you have to go in and turn off some of the high frame rate settings in order for it to work correctly with the Elgato streaming card. I can't remember which one we have. It's like the HD 60 plus or
Stream
something.
Deck 160 plus or something like that.
Stream Deck?
Sorry,
No, it's
Stream
Elgato.
Deck. Yeah.
It's Elgato. Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway, I went and messed with some stuff. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, then I'll just cry. Do you record your stream separately from the VODs?
No.
Yes, we do. I have all the original recordings on my computer. So I'm using the Elgato to record right now. which is unfortunate because when I go back to the recordings, you can see that they're off. Yeah. That's how I realized that what was going on. But it's just so weird because it starts fine and then gets worse. I don't know why that's a thing. Ooh, we gotta talk to them.
I have news.
Talking.
I have news.
Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Sees
Whatever
everything
his
coming.
advantages, I will overwhelm him.
Okay,
with
gotta
my
get the purple
own.
crap out of there.
That's the
Get
idea.
Oh snap, it's going
You gotta
purple.
overpopulate
Dirt.
his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
What's Dropnir?
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon.
Drop near this.
Why would
No, I don't know.
Ooh,
You mean we
drop
combine it
near,
with-
That's right.
And then when he...
drop near my
It'll go.
ball.
Damn
Bring
you,
it back
that's
here? No.
brilliant.
And for Devin,
Very
just
well.
in case y'all get on a boat while I'm in the shower.
But go fetch Dropnir.
She's about to play it.
She's gonna play it.
Dun 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 dun.
Ooh, we have a whisper. Oh, it's just spam.
Yeah!
Dropnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it
Let's
disappearing.
go!
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
Ungifted. I like
Will
that.
help me kill Heimdall.
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're our
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
Snap.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos.
Why does Sindri look so concerned?
I don't know.
My son is in danger.
Well, is he? I wonder if it's because of what he said to Atreus about Brock and how he brought him back to life. That's where his blue skin comes from. Remember, because they joked about it in the
Yeah.
first game, but it's actually because of his soul is all messed up, isn't it? What's in there that you have to shake it like that?
Right?
It's a lantern of fireflies that respond to being slapped.
Look, sometimes you just gotta slap it.
What is he looking for? I mean, obviously Dropnir, but that's a lot of rings.
Yeah, it is.
Is it the one ring?
To rule them all.
One ring to rule them all.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
It multiplies?
Got it!
Guess so.
I think.
Oh, yeah, it does. But notice how that one was on a rope, so you don't lose it.
Oh my god.
It
That's
just
the
keeps-
original one,
Yeah,
then.
that's the original.
I thought you didn't believe in fate.
Did you see how many they had down there? What are they going to use those for?
I don't know.
I wonder if they smelt them for stuff.
Not only to Atreus,
Maybe.
but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And it's
should...
just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
Ooh, the lady.
The lady.
The
Nada with the lady DBs.
Whew, that's a relief. Ow.
Do you want to let go of it?
Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
That was interesting. An interesting bit of storytelling right there. Like, why did it focus on Sindri so much? Was it just to show us the ring? Because the look on his face was
No idea
different.
what he's
Yeah.
on about, brother.
See you out there.
Oh wait, there were also more lines with the squirrel.
Oh,
Here.
snap.
Go! Go! Go!
some confusion. This is for calling me out here,
I just like
not for
pissing
when
him
I
off.
am here.
Or not. Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right.
Good talk.
Cool, squirrel.
Time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady.
Ooh, they like the lady.
I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No.
Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna find out that he died and was brought back, and he's not quite all there. Remember, he said his soul didn't like fully come back or something.
Yeah.
What the? No, you pimping shrimps. Think that'll keep us out?
What was that about?
Well, think the fuck again.
I love Brock. Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Yeah, I'd
Most
also like to know
likely
is someone
someone
inside
in
the
need
gate
of a
right
limb
now.
and making a fuckery of
Right?
yours. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
I gotta be they'll never know because they're dumb.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp.
Did we just come out of a
I'll meet
beer
you up
barrel?
there. Go on.
Yeah, we did. Let's get drunk.
Nice.
You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
He speaks plain. Ah, Kratos like Brock. Few words.
Unusual surface. Elvish, I think.
Weird that that's just jello.
Yeah, that seems very like you need that for something, right?
It doesn't seem to want to hit anything.
I can only...
Oh, that's just a bug.
Okay.
That you slaughtered.
I now know it's just a bug. Just a
Damn,
bug.
good man's contributed to make us hungover.
Oh!
I don't have a whole lot of channel points at the moment because I've been contributing myself.
Watch this be one of those things that the devs put there just so like they go, how long do you think people will sit here and mess with this because they think it's something?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right, yeah, that's nothing. Okay, all right. My brain is just like, no, it must be a secret.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, I just want to see if something happened if I walked away and then came back.
Secret tunnel. That's where you came in. Oh no, it's not.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Wait, use your blades. He says it's flammable. Ah! I don't know what it does. Oh, wait.
What?
Do the ones behind you break?
No, they don't have the heads on them.
Oh, okay.
That one had like the face on it or whatever. Interesting. Can I get anything out? Nope. All right. Interesting. I don't know what that does, but
Ooh, you can blow that one up. Boom, stuff.
labor complete. Sonic boom. It's just like, I don't know, it feels very puzzly right there, and there's like nothing.
A puzzling puzzle.
A puzzling puzzle. That's quite puzzling.
Quite puzzling.
I like that. Just picking up health is like dangerous.
Right. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know.
So, a tunnel for
Got
liquor
bloated
and
up.
explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Acer.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
right.
nice. Oh
Right
snap,
around that
Felix
one.
contributed! We're 50% there!
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, trying to get fucked up, yeah.
I'm glad you could think of a line because I could not.
He feared something in these tunnels
blanked.
more than he feared starving.
Praying for the
Hardly seems
beer.
Yeah, I'm not.
Take a shot.
You're never gonna rinse it out. You're gonna be streaming with like dye in your hair and then have to walk away.
Yeah, see, but it's easy for her.
Oh snap!
She's a cat.
Devin's contributed.
Hey, hey.
Right side.
Put your weapons away, son.
The people want us drunk.
Of course they do. It's extremely entertaining. I zero out every stream.
Nicely done.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like...
I personally just wanted to start planning a once a month thing, but Seth was like, no, we can't overdo it.
I was gonna say...
So then I said, fine, we'll let the people decide each month.
Even though you contributed a bunch.
Yeah, the people. I'm
behind the people.
Clipped. Nice.
Clippy. Yeah, I don't know. Once a month does feel like a bit much. But hey, you know what? If we have the people that want to participate once a month, then fair.
That's a ton. Once a month or the amount that we have it set to?
I would say once a month is what he was saying. Oh yeah.
Another oil spill.
Look, I just like to get drunk. If I don't regularly drink anymore.
Yeah, 1 a month. Yeah, I don't know. 1 a month is good. You know what I'm worried about is that we're gonna burn people out doing that, and then it just won't be as fun.
The problem with the once a month is that we don't have time to build our points back.
Right, because they gotta spend 50K to get it there.
Well, that's what I was saying. Originally, it was just gonna be a planned thing.
Right, yeah,
My
instead of
idea
the-
instead of the channel point thing.
Fair.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Seth said no. Let them decide.
Zero them out and then every stream.
Fortuitous oil spill.
Honestly, the challenge is fun too.
True.
I do like the challenge. I mean, it is fun, but I like the challenge because then it lets you guys decide. You're like, you know what? Another drunk stream would be really fun. Or you can be like, I want to save my channel points for now. We'll do a drunk stream later.
Fair.
Nah, bro.
Or if you guys have other ideas for what you want to have a community challenge to be, let me know. I'm here.
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Why is he... Yeah, come on.
Like we could put Seth back in a Hooter shirt or something.
That didn't light them on fire at all.
Nope. That was useless.
Yeah. What the heck, man? I was really hoping that was going to be like, you know, God. Nope.
Or we could put you in a bikini.
I'm really good. What if we put you in a bikini?
I mean, yeah, but no one wants to see that. I think they want to see you in a bikini.
I think you're good. The Hooters shirt was enough for me.
We could do
Really fulfilled my fantasies there.
What about like we put you in a crop top?
A crop top. Isn't that basically what I was wearing for the Hooter shirt though?
Yeah, the Hooter shirt isn't technically a crop top, it's just a crop top on you. We can get you like a nice loose fitted crop top. And some like short shorts.
Yeah, I don't know if I love
Like
that.
some cut off jean short shorts. I think you would look.
I will give it serious thought.
No, he won't.
Hey, you know what? If that's what people are clamoring for,
He
then
must.
I will think
No.
for
Do
comedy,
not ask again.
But
for the stream.
Anyone can see a woman in a bikini anytime. But how often can they see a man in a crop top and short shorts?
Pretty much any time the internet exists.
Okay, what about like a man in a bikini that looks like that?
I guess then if you're that specific.
Yeah, I am that specific.
I don't know. I have a pretty generic look.
No, you don't.
Tall white dude with a beard. Like that's, you know,
But you got this butt here.
that's true.
You should show the crowd your butt.
It's a birthmark.
It's not his
Can't really
fault
see it, though.
Atreus ran off, you know.
Little butt ear.
Or are
Little
you
booty
just
ear.
being
You got this
Brock's
little
champion?
button nose.
There it
Present.
is again.
You got half
You're
brows?
insinuating
Half
it.
brows.
You know
Those
it.
are unique to me.
Can't
Yes.
the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one
What's
who
that for?
fought wars against gods and won.
Maybe you have to eat it off.
It's for the gate over here.
Okay.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Goodbye.
You
What are you looking at?
I don't know what else is unique about you. Mostly the half brows and the butt ear.
The half brows and the buddy. What can I say? They're my trademarks.
True.
You know? That's my brand.
Ooh, that's what we'll do. The next community challenge will be to work towards letting you put actual full eyebrows on you.
Ooh, I hate that, but
He
you
looks
know what? Fair.
He looks like a different person. Full eyebrows.
Full eyebrows.
Oh snap! John's contributed.
Hey, what up, Zon? I hope you enjoyed the crab rave at the end of last stream. I really like ending the stream that way. It's very fun. Also, I'm sure I know the answer, but I am stoked for Lightfall next Tuesday. I cannot wait. Fog of Fimbulwinter. Massive ice that inflicts frost damage, freezing.
Oh, I have the whole week off for lunch.
Dude, I know. I'm very jealous. I'm very excited. I did take that Tuesday off so I can play all like launch day, but I am so excited. What do I have on right now? Mists of Helheim?
I don't know.
It's a lot of frost.
You gotta save them points for the drinking contribution.
I think you mean wait in broken queues all day. I'm really hoping that won't be the case, but you're probably not wrong.
You fools. Playing on day one.
Fly, you fools.
Everything's broken day
Try
one.
Fog of Fimbulwinter. How that works. I mean, again, like you're really not. Oh, I see. You're really not wrong. Like it probably will be. As much as I really don't want it to be.
These gates seem to be connected.
I can make it go up one. That's too high. Press L2 while holding the chain to aim the Leviathan axe. Yeah, I get that, but...
Wait, can you freeze that one? No. Like, freeze that one?
Yeah.
Like, go? Or, like... And then try and do, like, the bounce off? Or not the bounce off, but try and, like, arrow it, maybe? No, can't you permanently freeze that one?
Yeah. I need to... Yep. And then I can let go. And then, yep, you're exactly right. Noise. A noise.
Yeah, lucky for me, a new season on Diablo 3 starts the Friday before, so I'm probably gonna play it while I wait in queue if things are bad. Did you see open beta at the end of March for Diablo 4?
Yeah, I'm very excited for the Diablo 4 open beta. I think that is going to be an absolute blast.
I did excited for that as well. Nice. Yeah, our friend group keeps looking for something that we all want to actually play together, and they're like, let's try Diablo. The beta comes out soon.
Changing arrows!
Hopefully it's good.
I mean, if it's anything like Diablo 3, I'm going to play quite a bit.
My only concern is they want to have gummies while we play. Like, we take some CBD gummies.
I figured we'd probably stream some of that. Diablo 4 does look really good.
But like they want to take these gummies, and I already have a hard time figuring out where the fuck my character is on the screen and what I'm shooting at.
Maybe we'll do like half of one and just like chill.
It's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
I don't know why the top-down view I just get confused sometimes.
I do understand what you're saying, especially with Diablo, because there can be a lot going on the screen at one time.
So much.
But I do like it from a multiplayer standpoint, just because there's so much more space. You know what I mean?
You've seen these troughs
Puzzle
before,
time.
haven't we,
Puzzle
brother?
time.
Is it puzzle time?
So, maybe.
Oh, it's water. Freeze something.
Yeah.
Freeze frame.
Freeze frame. Ooh. That's why you just play builds that attack the whole screen at once.
I need
That's a pro strat right there.
I need to look up some builds.
All right, that goes over this way. Which I see. Do that.
Nice.
How do I?
That worked. Shall we?
How do I open the other door? You know what I mean?
The same way, I think, right?
Yeah, but there's no water going over that way because it goes this way.
Maybe we add water later.
Maybe. Looks like you can do that for now. I love playing Necromancer in Diablo 3, and I'm very excited that they're bringing back the Necromancer for 4. I plan on playing that class quite a bit. Have you seen the class list?
Was that the reason
I have not.
There's Barbarian, Sorceress, Druid.
Oh,
Zon!
That is Tyr's
Thanks,
job.
man.
Oh, hey.
Subscribe for 6 months.
Oh shit, we need more badges.
Too nice.
Nor am I.
We need more badges.
We do need more
Left that
badges.
life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't.
We'll,
or else what are we doing
as soon
in
as
this
we're
realm?
not absolutely
Forging
broke,
this
we'll
weapon?
work on doing that.
I'll look into making.
Honestly,
You know
I did
where it
not
might
enjoy the
be.
Necro in D3. I want to like
I
Team
know.
Necro back. Now see,
I know.
and maybe that's
And
just
we
because
both
I
know
never
places
played Diablo 2,
to
so I don't know what that was like. But I bet, because I've heard nothing but like everybody loved Diablo 2. And then I know when 3 launched, it was an absolute shit show of a launch. But I originally played Diablo 3 on console. I played it on Xbox 360 first, so I never knew the Diablo 2 PC experience, but I did hear it was fantastic.
I just want you to know, there are no good guy necromancers.
I mean, there's less bad guy necromancers.
There is not any good guy necromancers. I'm just saying.
Fair.
Name one necromancer that's like, hey, that guy's actually pretty cool. He just occasionally brings people awake from the dead.
I'll have to think about that. I honestly I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Diablo 2 is really good, but it was definitely a game of its time. I will never try and get someone into it now that hasn't played it back in the day. Fair. I've done that with old Xbox games.
Oh, for sure.
When they did like backwards compatibility for OG
Yes, Max
Xbox,
Health.
there were a few games that I was like, oh man, I'm so excited that this is now playable. I can get it again. Since I don't
Star
have
Wars Jedi Knight Outcast.
It was rough.
Loved that game. Or Jedi Knight Jedi Academy,
Yeah.
the multiplayer. Fantastic. Gameplay wise, probably a little rough now. Or my biggest one is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Phenomenal game. Truly love that game. Holy crap, is the combat in that game dated. And just like the controls and the gameplay, it's all over the place.
No, I was saying like games that I thought I liked as a child where I go back to play it now and I'm just like, I can't play this. It's not even playable as an adult. Katara is good, but so dated.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like the narrative, which I'm a little sad, and also I mean because I know it got put on like kind of an indefinite hold, but then they said they're working on it again. So I've got my hopes up too many times for like the fan-made remakes or actual official remakes. So whenever that comes out, I'll believe it when I see it. You know what I mean? But if it ever does, I will play the hell out of that. 'Cause that is, it's probably one of my favorite franchises of all time.
But you can see, wait, that middle thing turn?
It's chained into the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does look like it does, though, doesn't it? I don't know right now, though, but I can get back up and down whenever I need to, so we're going to go this way for now. But yeah, I mean, what's funny is I never beat KOTOR. I was like 12 playing it, and I had to go leave for something like my parents going to the store or something, and save mid-final boss fight, and then got stuck because I couldn't beat the final fight, but couldn't go back. Yeah, dude. That final, even like now, that final fight against Malik is ridiculously hard. Especially if you're playing with any mods or like you've upped the difficulty even a little bit, like it gets insane. Oh, get wrecked.
I've done that. Like, made a mistake in Halo, I think it was 5, where I was playing and I was getting ready. I can't remember if it was the final boss or close to it, but I was near end game. And it's when you had to beat the 3 big bad guys. And I was playing, and I was like, okay, cool, I got this. But I didn't realize my checkpoint. I only had a needler and 1 rocket in my rocket launcher. And so that was what happened. I had before the checkpoint. There was no going back because the door was locked behind me. And I couldn't beat the boss fight because I fucked up.
That's garbage.
That's what I brought into the boss fight, and it was hard to get good weapons.
So you literally basically just had your melee at one point.
Yeah, which you couldn't really do. I mean, you did it in Halo 5 have your people that you controlled. Like, you had your squad. But I think I had to revert back a couple checkpoints to actually go back.
To actually be able to do it, yeah.
Because the way it was fucking stupid.
I remember for it was one of the boss fights for I think Jedi Outcast. And oh yeah, it's the first time you fight Dasan. And you have to get to a certain point, but then you're supposed to lose. But in order to get to that certain, you have to get to that certain point first.
Yeah.
And I basically, I didn't have my lightsaber yet, and so you only have guns. And I went into it with like the same thing, like no ammo whatsoever. But Outcast has like very specific save points. And so, essentially, if like you try to go back, it'll go back to that save point.
Yeah.
But in those levels, there's like 2 in the entire level. So it's either you go right back to where you're screwed because you don't have any ammo.
Yeah.
Or you go back to like the beginning of the mission, which took forever. And I remember being absolutely frustrated with that because I'm like, dude, really? Like I have to start over?
I remember the first time I played Ocarina of Time without a walkthrough. And I was like, oh, I've got it. I can do this water temple. No problem. I've done it before.
Water temple?
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, I was like, I've done it before. I know the general idea of how it's done.
Old games were brutal.
Right.
That's the truth, honestly. They're savage.
And so I got through a bunch of the water temple, and I was trying to figure it out. And so I was like, I got stuck. And I looked at the walkthrough, and I was like, fuck it. Fuck this shit. I'm so mad. And I go through, and it's telling me where all the keys are and how to get to them. And I realized I somehow managed to fuck it up so bad that I had found a key and used it when I shouldn't have used it. And so I didn't have any keys, and I didn't have ways of getting any more keys. And I was so pissed off.
That sucks.
And so
you had to start all over.
Well,
it does move. Look at that.
The thing is I didn't save right before the temple. My last save was several things ago.
The worst.
And so I think I had to do like a week's worth of gameplay over again because I didn't save.
Absolutely savage.
And now every time I enter a water temple in Legend of Zelda, I save.
Lord of the Rings? It being the same way.
Maybe.
Which Lord of the Rings game? Was that Two Towers or was that Return of the King? Both phenomenal. Loved those games.
Anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
You gotta
Do not doubt.
Oh, I see.
She
Yeah.
knows what I left behind.
Gotta freeze it. I see what I
We
gotta do.
got perma-freeze.
I gotta shoot it there. Then I gotta throw it.
3 of Odin's kin
Now
dead
freeze it
because of the
there,
patch.
right? And then I gotta
You don't think she
right
knew
here.
exactly what it meant?
Yep.
Sending you to Jotunheim?
Sneaky.
Conjecture and probably quite enough of it, High. We're all making an effort.
Yeah, I remember playing. I think it was Return of the King. Where like, I loved that game, but it was okay. I dodged. Cool.
I remember I played at my neighbor's, but it was on PlayStation, I think.
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Dude. He's got all these like undodgeable abilities.
Yeah. Be better. Don't dodge. Just attack.
Get him all the poisons on him. There we go. We got a mental explosion. You see how much damage that did? That cloud attack, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Shank him. Shank him with the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we exploded his jaw.
Yeah, boy. Just don't die. Good advice.
Tell me about it. Eat some chocolates. What's your chocolate looking like these days? Open your third eye. Oh, got him. Here come the chains. Shank, watch his bottom jaw. Blam! It just explodes it off. Oh! Look how much health we have now.
So much.
Kratos, God of War! Ah!
Why?
Fresh air after that.
This was fun.
Kratos, God of Health.
Thought so.
I don't need rage when I'm this good. Who needs rage? We had plenty of health.
Yeah.
I know we're only missing a little bit. Oh, what the? She scared the hell out of me. She like teleported around. Oh, watch. This is about to be a big enemy.
Is it?
How much
There's
you
not a
wanna
whole
bet?
lot of space.
Oh, they were nice. I thought they were about to bone me with like having to fight something like in this tiny little space.
I was gonna say they usually don't if it's tiny space.
That's fair. And we appreciate that. Just trying to see like there's like a secret passage or something I can blow up. I see all those barrels, but I don't know if I need to blow them up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I can just lift it. I was like, let me go look for a lever or a chain or, you know, something.
Fucking doors.
Indoors. I'd like to investigate the door. It seems like a door.
Are there any traps around it?
Roll for initiative. The door's a trap!
The door's a mimic.
It
Fight.
just
door's
seems
a
to me
mimic.
your thoughts
Fuck.
haven't caught up to your instincts yet. You know something.
I was reading this Reddit post on the D&D subreddit. Mm-hmm. And it was talking about how this guy was a DM, and he was like, I had a new group of players, right? Yeah. And their first campaign, I made every third door a mimic.
Oh my god.
Right? And he said, ever since that campaign, they investigate and magic check
When we get out of
and
here,
do
I'll get
everything
this
to every door. And he was saying that they've played a
about
couple
whether you're
campaigns
ready for
since,
what
like
it means
4 or
to
5.
make this
And he said, since
and
that
to
first
be
one, I've never added a mimic ever. And I was like, this man just wants to watch the world burn.
Psychopath.
Like, what an absolute savage. But he's never told any of them, obviously, because that would ruin the fun. But, like, legitimately mimics everywhere in the first campaign. And then he said he will never, ever
Meanwhile,
add
I'll
another
see
one.
what else I
But
can
they
learn
will
while we're here.
forever check every
Maybe I'll send a few
chest,
Bane hair you're
door,
about to fall
I mean,
full of for
everything.
measure.
Lamps.
Have fun, man.
It's just
Hey, you
absolutely
made it.
ridiculous.
About time.
It kind of
Hey, there's
reminds
a
me
thing
I
we
got
killed.
everything all set
in high
here.
school I had a
Now we
teacher,
just gotta push
and
on
we were
up
all.
to the-
I love that so very much.
That is beautifully evil, right? Like that is. I mean, as like someone hearing. Yeah, remember. I think this is the one we don't have the things to break it yet.
Oh.
Actually. Oh, I've got Brock now as my ally, not Freya.
Oh yeah, she ran off.
ourselves, but could we just
But
He throws rocks, and then if I hold down square. Nope.
I miss playing D&D. Yeah, we have a group that plays somewhat irregularly. It's a shame.
Yeah, no, I wish we had a bit more of regularity to it.
I went into a rage last night twice, and both encounters I didn't even get to attack.
Oh, that's heartbreaking for a barbarian. Like that's the
Sad.
worst. Yeah, I don't know what we need for those, but we can't break
Okay.
them right now. Total waste. For real. Dude, that's like me with my blood hunter. Whenever I use my werewolf form and then I don't get to actually do anything with it, I'm like, cool. I just need a long rest to get that back. Sick.
Honestly, I have some regrets
I have many regrets in this wife.
about having my first one be a warlock. Because, like, it's cool when you, like, put it on paper. It sounds awesome. But I feel like the warlock is just so limited.
You also have the worst luck rolling that Eldritch Blast.
I do.
Like truly, I've never seen anybody else have like that hard of a time with
I
Eldritch
will
Blast.
literally roll nat 20s for I'd like to climb this wall or whatever, or check out this door, and it's a nothing door. But then, as soon as I go to actually do damage with an Eldritch Blast or hit with an Eldritch Blast, it's like 1.
Yeah. Did you see what Felice wrote? Warlock has a steep learning curve. Yeah, for our first characters, Tasha went with a Warlock, and I chose a Blood Hunter.
It might have
And we
been.
both were like, we kind of went a little complicated off the bat.
Here's the thing. I wanted to do Druid, and then someone was like, Druid's way too complicated for a beginner, and I was like, Fine, I'll do Warlock. Suck it.
So much easier.
One of my favorite moments was when I was DMing a game and we had a wild magic sorcerer whose whole philosophy was cantrips are for when I'm out of spell slots, and I played it where anytime they cast a first level spell or higher, wild magic went off.
Well, come on in.
I have 2 words for you, and if you get it, you get it.
To that trick.
Aarakocra monk.
Aarakocra monk. It is the bird people. They fly.
Okay.
So you can fly in and like punch the shit out of stuff and fly away. It's very cool.
But if you get it, you get it.
I'm not 100% about the get it, you get it, but I do know what that is. So I don't know if there's like a specific, absolutely wonderfully broken.
Okay.
I would imagine it is because they have a flight speed of like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say it's like 40 feet. So they can fly up like in a 3D space. They have 40 feet of flight. Now the only downside is, if I remember right, they can't wear anything over light armor, or is it medium armor? Either way, they're capped. So like, they're basically glass cannons. They can get in, get out, hit hard, but like if they take any amounts of hits, they are fucked.
And he cast catapult at an orc, but their rogue was in between the orc and the sorcerer. They figured rogue would make the dex save. Well, they didn't, and wild magic added 6d6 more force damage, and it was like 4 points of damage from straight up killing their rogue. Oh my god. Get in, grab enemy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Fly straight up and then they take the fall damage. So 40 feet of fall damage would be hilariously broken. Dash straight up. Dash!
Oh my god.
I didn't even think about that. That'd be 80 feet of fall damage. Because you'd use double to go up. Wouldn't you need to use an action, though, to drop them? Or would they just, like, get free? Going into hard lurk. It's footy ball time. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Devin. I didn't even look around over here. Either way. Yeah, that's broken.
That is broken.
I guarantee you that would be banned in our D&D game. There's no way.
No. Yeah.
Hope you guys win. Play hard, sports ball.
Go sports ball! For sports!
And that's at first level. I mean, even if they need an action, what's the guy gonna do? Break free on their turn and fall anyways. He's like, I'd like to grapple my opponent harder. You realize he's grappling you. Yes, I'm holding on for dear life. That's actually a very good point. That's hilarious. Before the speed goes up. Though that's the crazy thing though, right? Is like, as the NPC that's being grappled, or the person or whoever, like, you need to break out as soon as possible, because the more turns that go, the worse that's gonna get. The higher you'll go, until it's just one-shot death. That's amazing.
That's insane.
Whoever thought of that, that's so broken. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Back down till we deal with that nest up there.
Break them.
Come on.
Prank him, John. Wow. Yep.
And also natural weapons for the talons. Oh shit.
That is one thing I really like about playing my werewolf blood hunter, is having my claws as natural weapons is awesome. And the fact that the my blood rights count as magical weapons when I put them on the claws is fantastic.
My favorite race for monk is Tabaxi, just for the go fast. I had one where I went 200 feet in a single round. Jesus.
This man said, yeet.
I'll link you a character sheet if I remember to do it. Tabaxi monk is great too.
Oh, yeah. If you do remember to do it, put it in the Discord, because I would love to see that. That actually burned.
Okay, looks like that wheel up there.
Reacher.
Man, why don't you shut up?
Why don't you look around?
Look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift.
Okay, go on, Lurky.
Okay, bye.
You're still streaming, maybe we'll raid you after.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you're still on, we'll raid you after. What did that do? You think?
That.
Oh, it made that go higher. Nice.
And lower. Higher and lower.
Oh, I brought him up. That's what I did.
Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, Did you notice the dwarves of the camp were
Oh,
twice as
yeah.
alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this flame and cap that guy.
Do it.
Give me the signal.
What is?
Ooh, it
Oh,
closes
okay,
it.
closes that, so it puts that.
On it.
It
Oh,
does that.
It, oh wait. I'm not supposed to do that yet. Yeah, I need to be on it when he does that.
You fool.
Oh, it's hard being dumb.
Turn
Thinker ever had was my wizard. He was a necromancer who actually had a home, but he was kidnapped at a young age into a cult. The campaign was years after he was rescued from it, but he was mentally messed up. That sounds like a great character, to be honest. Like so much like stuff to work with backstory-wise. That would be fun.
Turn it
Probably
again.
also a bad guy, considering
He's
I've already stated
Look,
there's no
look,
good necromancer.
You've made a statement. That doesn't mean it's correct.
Find a good necromancer.
Hey, Son, was your necromancer a good guy?
Well, in his basement, he kept the skeletons of his parents, and
Yeah.
those were my first raised minions. That's not a good guy thing.
Yeah, Zon, I agree. He is a good guy. Nice going, man.
You didn't even speak. He's not.
No, he said he was a good guy.
No.
So he was a pretty cool guy.
I'm pretty sure if
I mean, he didn't kill them.
you just had. Who keeps that?
Someone who can raise their parents from the dead. You're telling me Bruce Wayne wouldn't have been a necromancer? Of course he would have. He loved his parents, and they were taken too soon. Also, necromancer Batman would be way OP.
Luckily, Batman never had superpowers, so suck it.
Can I not
Need a
hit
new
that? I was
vantage
kind of trying
point,
to
brother.
arc it.
I don't think you can.
No. I was thinking
It's not.
if I can
gonna
turn this,
happen.
it'll raise this. You know what I mean?
No, it ain't gonna
No,
happen.
it ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, I gotta go. Oh wait.
It's not gonna happen anymore.
He just had them. Also, he was a good guy until some shit went down and he turned Lich. Which at that point, I made a new character and our DM took over the Necro Lich. What a great... That's awesome, though. So, see, he was a good guy.
Until he wasn't.
Well, that's the risk with necromancers, all right? It's a big risky play.
It's not good people.
What's that gonna do?
Something.
Oh, that raises this higher.
It's gonna do some stuff and things.
There you go. Yeah.
Go back there.
All right, so it'll turn it. It'll close that geyser, making this one super high and raising that
Ooh,
nice.
hell yeah.
Nice.
Now get off your hi hat. What are you doing? Why would you do that?
I'm so dumb. I'm big dumb. I thought it would stay permanently.
No, I would
But
stay permanently.
good news, I'm a fool. So did your Necro Lich end up becoming like the big bad guy for that campaign? Because that's brilliant. I'm a fool. I don't know why I did.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm an idiot.
We know.
All right, now that I'm through.
He was supposed to, but group fell apart before they actually got to happen.
Oh, that's too bad. That would have been really cool. Give me my gold. Gold. Hey!
Woo.
Atlas eruption.
Do, do, do,
Oh.
do,
Oh.
do,
Oh. Did you see that?
Do, 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 do,
Circuit
do.
blade slams and launches enemies.
Wait.
That one's cool, but Atlas explosion. Look at this.
Seth must sit and read his screen.
Oh, I don't have any more.
He's got to do
3 damage, 3 burn,
item
and stun.
management because he is.
All right, we are gonna switch to that at some point,
yeah.
but it doesn't do the same damage right now, so we're gonna leave it off.
Honestly, the best part about him was we had to roll for stats, and I rolled one really badly, so I was running around with a 4 charisma necro.
Honestly, though, like of all the stats to roll badly, it kind of makes sense that your necromancer would have terrible charisma.
Yeah, but usually spells, like not usually, a lot of spells require like charisma to be high.
I think it depends a lot on what class it is, to be honest. Like your warlock uses charisma, but my spells for my blood hunter don't really use it at all.
My warlock and my
Is there
bard
still a-
use
oh,
charisma.
yeah.
Both
It's
of them. It's both of them. Wizards are int. I thought they were. Maybe my build's charisma.
Yeah, because you're a warlock.
Yeah. They don't care about charisma at all. Look. Wizards could be charismatic if they want to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Like my blood hunter, he uses wisdom for his spell stuff. So my charisma is my jump stat. Like I don't need that at all. But you know, personality-wise, I have to play it where I don't have very much charisma.
What gets bigger,
That's the hardest part I think of D&D for me. Is like sometimes if you're playing like a really intelligent character or someone who's just really charismatic, and I'm just like, I'm neither one of those. How am I supposed to?
I'm a big dumb non-likable person.
Yeah. How am I supposed to do this?
Oh, that's funny. I guess I'll have to perform some acting. It's called role play, okay? You have to get into your character.
Me just over here. Give me the information. You think that's charismatic? It's charismatic to me.
Halfway.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Whoa! Ride in the elevator.
The wind.
I think there's an actual elevator song.
Elevate.
The sound of the
Loving an elevator. Living it up, but we're going down.
That's it. Yeah.
Aerosmith.
You got that right off the bat.
Yeah, that's an elevator song. Or there's an Ed Sheeran lyric too, where when he's rapping, he talks about how he's up and coming like he's fucking in an elevator, and which I thought was always brilliant.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking of the
Aerosmith song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
nature
Or
of things
trying to think of more songs with the elevator in the lyric. There's a few. Zon, do you plan on streaming all week for Lightfall? I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a yes. Oh, get him, Jodem. Get him, Jodem. Yeah, get him, Jodem. Most likely. Nice. I saw you on last night, but I saw you had a full group, so I didn't want to disturb you guys. But hey, Richard, what's going on? Anyway, I was thinking of hitting you up then and playing some of the new stuff if you guys don't already have a full group. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Ooh. Ooh. That boy got cut in half. Oh, excuse me. Actually, it's a Richard 94.
lady then.
How many ways can we pronounce it?
94, a fine year.
I've been waiting for my chance.
Go through the whole place.
Yeah, take your time.
It was like not letting me.
Said I was too uncool. But today's
Goosebumps on my butt. I definitely down to play some with you. I have a full group that I'm going to be doing the legendary campaign with, but I have 2 other characters. Oh hell yeah! All right, cool.
Never seen you so.
Yeah, I've got my 2 friends that I normally play Destiny with, but I know they're going to play day 1. But I mean, you know how it is. Like with Destiny, a lot of people come in, they'll play a bunch, and then you'll like never hear from them again for like 6 months until the next big thing comes out. But I like to play, you know, pretty consistently, so.
It's square.
No, we don't have the thing.
No, what does he throw? How do I throw it?
Square.
What I thought.
Yeah, he's probably doing something else. Yeah.
Bruh, stop doing other things.
I'm telling you, whenever we can do whatever that is, it's gonna walk us through whatever that is.
I know, but he had other thing. He had a different thing. So I thought maybe.
He's got a hold down square and he's got a regular square.
You're a hold down square.
I honestly, Zon, I don't know how you have the time to play 3 characters, dude. I barely have time to play 1 character.
Let's do this.
It does not work.
I don't even have time to play 1 character.
What is it this time?
Who has time these days? Of
Really though.
Way. Let me look.
course you do.
Come on, get to work.
No.
I'll need a couple things.
Do I
Repair
gotta
the
fix
switch.
everything in this
Working from home helps a lot. Oh heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Get that bird.
This place ain't
Odin
some
bird.
disrepair.
Odin
I
bird.
am.
It's
Does
disrespect.
whatever.
23. We're almost halfway.
Whoa!
This is the stream of halves.
Oh, he's over there.
He's working on his workshop. He's fixing the switch.
You'll figure it out.
Can't kill him.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough.
It says there's something gold on the
I
compass
know
there, which
this,
means
though.
usually there's some little
If we're
hidden,
real
I don't know,
lucky,
something around.
she'll give us her
Although that could just be the, oh, what's that on the wall?
Doesn't give 'em to every piece,
Is that a bug?
but
That's a
the
bug.
ones
My
she
bad.
does,
Wait, I just noticed. Is the D&D talk?
The axe?
It
well, that
is the D&D
particular
talk.
process was a whole
We have been
nother
talking about D&D.
We have been talking about D&D. That was a fun way to ask it. Thank you. That broke my brain for a minute. Is this D&D talk? No, you're good. It's just my mind was like, is the D&D talk? It could be the talk. Maybe some towns are even talking about it. I don't know.
It's the talk of the town.
The talk of the town. We were talking D&D, yeah. We were talking about fun stories. I brought it up because somebody...
No, don't apologize. We like your mistake.
Yeah. What did you just chop off? What is that?
Rock.
Is it not going to tell us what the rock is?
I had to give it to Sindri. Or
It should be the talk of the town. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it was? We started it because I brought up that I was reading a Reddit post about this guy who's running a campaign with mostly new players. And for the first campaign, he decided to what he thought would be hilariously evil, and it is. Every third thing, so a door, a chest, something that they interacted with was a mimic, right? And so just obviously made them extremely paranoid. And then they played later campaigns together, and he has never once in all the other campaigns that they've played brought a mimic in at all. But they check every door, knob, chest, cupboard, lamp, like whatever. And he said in the post, he was like, I will never ever bring a mimic back simply for that reason. And I was like, that's so evil, but man is it funny. That's so dirty, traumatizing. Exactly. Like that man truly just wants to watch the world burn.
That's right.
Sorted.
Oh, you're bringing in the materials to fix the switch? I bet you he's building the thing we need for that light thing on the wall. How much you want to bet?
Building it for this one.
No, I bet you it's going to be the lighting. Funny though, it's my favorite game. I also run the game. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we play D&D semi-regularly. Our group right now has been on a hiatus for a little bit, but for a little while there, we were playing almost weekly, and it was so much fun. We were having a good time. What's your, do you mostly DM, or do you get to play a couple characters here and there?
But we're going to nature.
Just go around punching stuff.
Yeah. He fixed the switch.
Oh, I was really hoping he was going to make whatever we needed.
No.
Ooh, Forever DM.
Big sad.
I was going to ask what character you play, but your character is a lot of characters as Forever DM.
Your character is God.
I play the Lord. I wish we played more. I agree.
Where's the forge?
Well, we just have to play more. That's it.
You.
She's a mermaid.
She's thick.
She thick. Damn, look at them gills. Uh-oh.
Give it to her.
Why does this feel like it's about to go really badly?
I don't know. Seems questionable to me.
Does this water look sanitary? It seems questionable to me. Oh! Are we about to get a new weapon?
I don't know.
The spear?
Either that or she's gonna stab one of us.
Probably. Would not surprise me. No, I think she actually is on our side.
She needs the final ingredient.
She is still gonna stab us.
The blood of a god. 3 rings and a blade make a full spear. Makes sense. You know what that is? That's some Skyrim blacksmithing right there. You know how it's like ping, ping, and there's just a full blade? Solid ingot. Bam, bam, blade. Yo, how magical / sharp are her nails that she can just make Kratos bleed?
Look, I get it.
This is not that was funny. Oh, Omega blood. It's the end all be all. That's right, folks. Welcome to Structured Fun. We've got all the Greek alphabet jokes.
Oh, the blood made a scarf, and then it went into a ring.
When you wear the ring of someone's spear, so you don't have to carry it on you, that is going to be sweet. Dude, where's this watery blacksmith been for the whole time? Like, she's awesome.
Look, she obviously needs God's bloods to do this.
Oh, God of War theme, let's go! Boy, Kratos is looking like a full armory these days.
Fuck my dick.
Kiss my blue balls.
It would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul.
Oh no.
A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters. Not its
Hey, thanks. I was so into that. Like, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Codename.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom.
Do you spit on
I've done
it?
so many
Down
fucking
when its
spam calls
job
today.
is done.
I think he spit on it. You gotta spit on stuff to bless it.
Well, I have a sword you can bless.
I think I've blessed that before.
Ew, gross.
It doesn't need any more blessings.
Actually, it needs a lot more blessings.
Now you know I can't let
That
you
was
take that.
weirdly out of character for Kratos, right?
Yeah.
Like he was being. Whoa! You can just keep spawning it. Like you can stab through and then. Oh, execute.
Good
Obviously.
hit, brother. That's the stuff.
That's
It's
good.
your first time with
Oh!
your beer, I
Because
reckon.
usually Kratos doesn't give a shit about anyone.
No!
Can
Like I'm saying, that was actually like super cool in Kratos.
Can I throw it? What was that? That's not a throw. That's a throw. That's not a throw.
That's not a throw. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That couldn't find a perch on high.
Throw doesn't really do much. Don't like it. Going back to normal fighting.
You just pulled out the axe.
Yeah, I didn't know how to put it away.
Press down the D-pad.
Poison, let's say.
Throw rapidly with L2 plus R1.
What did you do?
Plus R1.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that went there. Oh, for sure. We 100% went there.
Where'd he go?
Up top. He's on the wall.
What all you like?
Wham.
Drop
You got
zero,
it.
mate.
Bam. 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 This man's made of spears. You're getting right there.
Doesn't feel rapid.
Would you hold it down?
Nothing.
No.
I just look angry.
You're just gonna stab him and thousand times. That was funny. Mind you.
Going away again.
Oh, come on. The spear's cool.
It doesn't do damage.
Can I try it?
No.
Okay.
You can try it on your turn.
Welcome to marriage, folks. So somebody learned to share and the other one did not.
I'm glad you learned to share so I can have more. That was disrespectful what you said.
When we see your parents next weekend, I'm gonna tell them that they failed.
Wow. You married me. What does that make you?
You tricked me. I thought you were a sharer. It was all lies and deceit. Yeah, Richard said it. Disrespectful what you just did to him. Stabbing that guy in the face 1,000,000 times.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do. Are they done?
You know what I bet though? I
bet you need the spear.
I bet you need the spear for those things.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's exactly what you needed. Yeah, look at that.
Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too.
What thing?
That's it.
Well, if you had been listening to the tutorial, you probably know. I want to throw a spear at a weak point. Press triangle to detonate it.
See, I didn't need to listen.
Oh. When you throw it at them and load it up in them, you can then triangle to detonate the spears in the guys. Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
super cool. Banning game action for Tasha. Oh!
What's your
Good man's
banning?
banning in action.
Listen,
Using
I
axe.
appreciate
Nice.
what you
Good.
said back there. It's good
No
to have
axe
friends when
throwing.
you find out your brother.
I definitely can't do. I don't know how many push-ups I'm do right now.
Only wish to protect
Good man, you should have banned in-game action and said only use spear.
Right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta
you
finish
go.
putting the spirit through her paces. Come on.
I know I really want to use the spear, but I built our build around bare hand fighting because it does the poison damage, and the poison is. I don't know if anybody else. I don't know if the poison for Cusco. The Cusco is poison. I don't know if anybody else has played God of War, but so far the poison damage is ridiculously good. Come on, hit, detonate it, detonate it, detonate it.
Oh, I forgot.
That's okay. Try again. You got plenty of that, guys. Well, you got it. Oh, there you go. There's the damage. Did he throw one? Oh.
God damn it. Just fucking die already.
What's that little slam in the ground? Oh, that's the detonation.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nest.
Yeah.
Better take out that
Nice.
nest or it'll be eyeball city out here.
I love this game. 100%ed it. Oh, nice. What was I going to ask, though? What I was saying is, so far, I've found that the poison damage has been like one of the most powerful things in the game because it lowers the level of the guys you're fighting. Now, I don't know if that's going to stay true as we keep going, but so far, that seems to be like wildly OP. Put more nest here. Like, you can't pick stuff up. You have to fight it out first because this is God of War. Might be getting a PS5 when I get my tax return. I'll probably be picking up these games when I do. I will say, dude, so far this game has been. I mean, it is a 10 out of 10 so far. It's been phenomenal. Nothing but the best. And that's how 2018 was too. That game was amazing. There's more people to fight.
I know. I'm trying to find them.
The arrows. Look for the arrows.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's around. A nest. I only did one playthrough though, never used poison. I went with a stun build and the spear is insane with a stun one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to change my build up then. Because right now we're using a bare-handed build where you have a really high luck chance for it to poison your enemies. And then when they get poisoned, they deal less damage, they take more damage, and the other two pieces of the armor they increase the damage that we do by 40% to poison damage, which has been insane.
Like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances.
Nice, that was cool. See, you're a natural. Poison sounds awesome. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Like and the cool thing is, once you land the poison on them, then you can switch to other weapons if you want to deal like more damage, because the 40% damage increase is for everything Kratos does, not just barehanded. You just have to get barehanded to get the poison set on them. And it's been ridiculous so far. And I want to point out, because you accused me of this the other stream, I have looked up no builds. I have watched no walkthroughs on like what to use and what not to use. This is solely from my game management.
I still accuse.
And lots of reading.
That's
reading of like
okay.
when we pick something up, sitting there and reading it and seeing what it does.
Here, you can use the spear.
Oh, thank you, my generous God.
You're welcome.
Well, you left me with no health, so I gotta rage real quick.
Yeah. Who wants health? Neither did I. I don't think there's really a need. Yeah, but Seth does it no matter what. He could be playing fucking Minecraft and try and get like an OP build, even though it's not a thing in Minecraft.
Oh.
Well, that was creepy.
Oh, we can use those to climb now.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
That would get you right up there. Fear must be talking to yourself.
Yeah, it is all about the proper angle.
Your mom's a proper
You gotta go
angle.
back down and throw it.
Yeah, I figured. I was just really hoping I didn't have to do that.
No.
It's all about the proper angle. See, what you want to do right here is, what is neat? Oh, he's saying about the builds. I mean, so far there really hasn't been.
You ain't done this before?
Maybe if we're, you know what? Maybe if we're playing like legit on like God of War, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna fight some for sure. There's no way.
Let's ponder.
I have a friend like that. I get it. It doesn't matter what game he's playing. He somehow magically ends up with all of the OP builds.
Yeah, that's Seth.
Not all. Oh fuck.
He bit you.
The Nidhogg children. I gotta put it in the trap. Trap that hoe. The Nidhogg children. I got that's the side quest I got from the squirrel.
Oh.
The lost lindworms. See? Hind of a tuned element, spear and champion. Fire and frost only become more deadly when fueled by wind.
You did not.
Ooh. Ooh. Spear attacks against burning or frosted enemies deal bonus damage. Very cool. Oh, and then I also get attacks with. I like that. Well, that's very nice. All right, I have this one right here, which is increases Crow's melee damage against.
He'll text me at like 2 a.m. and go like, look at this. I think I just broke the game, and it's him way too OP for no reason, like 5 hours into the game.
That's actually really funny.
That's hilarious.
And this was the other thing I did too, was using the amulets to build off of what I'm already using. So like our melee damage increases again whenever we have a status affliction on an enemy. You know what? You know what? Some people like it, okay? All right, okay.
Some people are just here for a good time.
I know, this is a great time. Everyone wants to listen to me talk about our setup and our builds. Like, come on, why would anybody else even be here? Whoa, we got a yellow one. Jotunheim's essence. Increases Kratos' maximum rage based on his vitality.
Ooh, fancy.
Baby. All right, I'm gonna put that one in because it had a lot of stats. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not gonna read them.
Thank you.
Did you say? Oh.
No, I was talking to you. Thank you.
Hey.
Ooh, stone.
Hey, stone. Where?
Look.
Back up.
I don't know if you can get it from here. Oh, you can probably crawl though.
Yeah, I gotta go. I got a wall hug. I gots to hug the wall. Oh, nope. We gotta break it first.
You gotta break the wall.
First of all, what we gotta do is...
You gotta somehow go around.
I go around. Okay, I gotta go up again? I bet I can hit it from up here. Jazz.
Jeez.
My name's Jazz.
I was just about to say that. Get out of my head. No more favors.
Bit late for that.
You can call us square.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
I like that he's asking, basically saying, he's asking Kratos to not say anything, right?
Yeah.
But like, of all the people to say something, it's not going to be Kratos who says something.
It's gonna be Mimir.
No. I want to see if I can load it up, you know what I mean? 3, 4, 5, and then...
Hey, Bunker!
That really doesn't mean much.
Nope. The spear's not super great.
For now, it's going to get better.
Is it though?
Yes. Now watch. We're going to go barehanded. I'm going to...
Ooh, he's gonna get you first.
There you go. Now he's poisoned, right? Now I'm going to switch, and I'm going to use my skill. I'm going to use my skills. Look at him just take that damage.
Hitting it once will detonate all of them. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there are 2 of them. Agreed. Big bad. Third bad. Nice. Oh, that's what his big ability does. Now watch. I'm going to take the one with full health and just beat the pants off of the one I was just beating up.
Do it.
Get him. Get him. Shoot him. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And then we're going to punch him in the eyes. Oh bad.
Stun god. Ooh, don't die. Get sweaty with it.
I died.
No, I said get sweaty with it.
Sorry, I've still got. Oh, we spent it. We forgot we spent it. Thank you for leaving me with almost no.
You spent it. I didn't spend shit.
When did I spend it?
You spent it last game.
When?
When you died. Cause you were like.
Whatever.
Because you were.
Well, now I've got full health, so.
Because I was making fun of you, and you were like, no, I'll stop all those rocks and phone.
Oh, nice. It will blow them all up. Hit him in the butt.
This is exactly how you sound when you're talking.
Alright, now we got the good stuff on him, right? And then we're gonna. Look at that damage. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
Look at rock. You can throw behind you.
Hold on, I don't want to throw a rock just yet. What I want to do is I want to do poison on him.
Poison.
The poison Bakuska. We're gonna break him. We're gonna break him right here. I want to beat up this guy though.
I'm really glad I gave the controller back to you for the spear thing right before this. So I didn't have to. Ooh! Oh!
I love that one. Oh! And then, come on, dude. Bro! There we go. Alright, big guys are gone. There we go. Got him. These stupid little, like, barriers that they have are annoying.
Yeah, I know. You yeeted him.
There we go.
Yeah.
Health.
I think if I ever make another D&D character, it's gonna be a druid.
Yeah. It did seem really cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of cool things you can do with that too. God.
Boom.
Hey, yeah, I see him. Thank you very much. Did he die?
I think so, yeah.
That was hilarious.
That's fucking funny.
Man, look at that poison though. Damn.
Druids are so dang cool, right? I was gonna originally make a druid, and then everyone was like, don't make it as your first character. And I said, fine.
You should have stopped listening to anybody else.
I should just stop listening to whatever.
Well, that seems like a bit much,
What'd
but
you say?
alright. Nothing. Long-range spear lunge. Whoa! That is cool. You wanna see that in action?
Sure. That was cool.
I like it a lot. They're nice.
What are you doing? There's stuff on the ground.
Where?
What's that? To the left. To the left.
Oh my god, we almost left beast scraps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Important beast scraps.
Wow. I mean, truly, like that would have been insane. I would have had to completely stop.
Yeah.
I would have turned off the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Shut it down. Go to bed.
What's that? Not that.
His shop.
Not that. Go left. Not right. Sorry, go right this time.
That's the way down.
Oh.
It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
That's cool.
That was cool. Would have been delete, save file, restart. Exactly, dude. Completely start over.
Exactly.
You can't keep playing after something ridiculous like that.
I'm glad a Richard gets it.
Drop near spear. Okay. Oh, okay. So I need a Gale Flame. What's he go up to? Whoa! Look at that.
Ooh.
So you can upgrade it to that, and then the big one, and then the gold one.
I like your descriptions. That big one, gold.
Well, look at it. Like, so it's like the regular one, and then it's like this one, and then it's a bigger one. Look how it gets bigger.
That's the kind of like
one.
descriptions that Cold Stone uses for their ice cream cups. Like, that one.
Love it, need it, gotta have it, or something like that. Yeah.
That one, the big one, the gold one.
There's a comedian that talks about how like those are like crackhead sizes.
It's Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari, that's right. He's like, what kind of crackhead sizes are these? Why does it still say that there's something for weapons?
Been too auspicious a day to end it working and borking.
Already went over the spear stuff. Blades of Chaos. I can't upgrade them anymore. Can't upgrade the axe anymore. Well, I guess we'll never know. Hey, but I can upgrade the sockets.
So I won't spoil anything for Last of Us, the show.
You should not, because that would be a real big move.
No spoilers, but Seth fucking spoiled it for me. So
I potentially did because I forgot at where they were in the story.
I haven't played the game because I'm a pussy.
It was a small spoiler too. I didn't spoil the ending.
And you knew Faye.
Also,
Let me
game's
stop
been
you
out
right
for
there.
over a
Okay,
decade,
but
so
you know I haven't played the game because I
Rock
can't. I'm
ain't
scared.
breaking
I've
no
tried it.
confidence.
You've made me try it. I
Not
can't
even
do
when
it.
it
The
comes
clickers
to
scare the
the
shit out of me.
dearly
we might have to
You don't hear
stream
me
that one.
spreading your
That's a good
business
game.
all
So I
over
haven't played the
town,
game.
do you?
Seth knows I haven't played the game,
Smith's
but I
got a
love
plan.
horror as a genre
Just how
in
it's
general,
gotta
so I'm
be.
watching the show. And
Oh, nothing. I want to see there's something behind that.
Seth is like telling me something, and he just goes, "Oh, they skipped that whole part." And I'm just like, "Oh, I don't know why. It's been pretty accurate so far."
Only hope Sindri's in
And-
one piece by
I got into the point
job's done with him.
in the
played
half
like-
sunken building. That's literally where you got to.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yes, that's exactly where I went. Because I
Yeah.
walked in the building, and I was like, "I'm done."
Yeah, Dark Knight's playing that game is frightening. It really is,
So
but it's so good.
he just goes, "Oh, they skipped this whole part," and I was like, "Oh, dang." And then we get to the end of the episode, and he goes, "Oh no, I was just confused about where we were at in the story." So
Sorry, I apologized immediately after I realized what I did. I said, I'm sorry. Oh!
Odin and Guy.
Now a good time.
Is that Odin's son?
Dad to
Little
Dad.
boy.
No, he's
Speaking
the
of which,
shopkeeper
I know.
Imagine
before.
my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides,
Arguable.
has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
God of War.
I was gonna
I
say.
don't really want war. Do
See,
you?
this is how you know that Odin is afraid,
that blood
because he's
in your hands,
trying to bargain with
your
Kratos. You know what I mean?
son's
Yep.
If he wasn't afraid, he
I
would
want
just
peace as
do
much
whatever
as
he
you
did
do.
before and just kill him.
Yep.
Perhaps
That's how
we
you
could
know
find this
Kratos
together.
is one scary motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
Or rather, did they?
Do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my
Did you
son,
hear what he said?
or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No!
True.
You don't care about mortals. You don't care
Here's
about
tough.
anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
That was an awesome line.
He's just trying to get
Return him, or you'll meet the god I once was. Have you ever seen the some of the cutscenes of Kratos from God of War, like 1, 2, and 3?
No.
Oh,
At least you rattled him as much as
you
he
think some of the
rattled you.
executions in this game are savage? It was like, like the executions from like old Mortal Kombat, where they were just like insane.
Yeah.
That's how some of the early Kratos stuff was. Like literally when he kills Helios. Oh well, good luck with that. That's gonna be fun. Bifrost damage.
Good timing.
Fucking
Let's see what Brock made
You
you.
gotta be careful. He's hurt now. Pop off one of your abilities.
Careful,
Fucking-
brother. They're covered in Bifrost.
But like some of the executions from that one, when he kills Helios, God of the Sun, right? Helios uses his like eyes to get real bright, right? So he can try and like burn. He just cut.
I didn't use my axe. That was the execution.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay.
I can't control what the execution action is.
Anyway, he goes full. You remember the scene when Oberyn dies to the mountain in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
That's what Kratos does to Helios, and then pulls his head off. Like puts his thumb. Oh. Yeah. Puts his thumbs through his eyes and then pulls his head off, and it's absolutely savage.
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
Yeah.
One with the powers of Dropnia.
Are y'all enjoying the Last of Us show? I
it's so
love it.
good.
I mean,
On the train.
I do.
because like you know how whenever there's like a TV show or a movie that's an adaptation of a video game,
They usually fuck it.
I was gonna say typically it's pretty bad, right? There's a few exceptions that are okay, but most of the time it's not good. In my opinion, this has been phenomenal.
It's been so good.
I love it. There's a few minor things that I could complain or I would rather have had them not made a decision like that here or there, but nothing on the like. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like video game movies that did not do well, like Assassin's Creed or
Most of them. Mario Brothers.
that one's yet TBD.
No. I was talking about the old one.
Oh, the old one. What are you talking about? That's a classic. No, it's pretty bad.
But no,
yeah.
I really like it.
Last of Us series, my fave. The amount of hours of those games I've watched on Twitch and played myself is disgusting. Y'all know an entire community on Twitch that runs both games, whole game on permadeath mode exclusively. That is wild. I did not know that.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight.
That's what Richard said. Zahn said, I saw something recently that was talking about the newer video game adaptations are better is because the people who grew up playing the games are now old enough to be making the movies. That's a very good point. I also know specifically with the Last of Us TV show that... Oh, that's a centaur. You're so screwed. I think there's more than one, too. Just FYI. Yep. Oh, it's just other little guys.
I can't fucking dodge.
You're gonna get smoked.
I'm not hitting the right button to dodge.
That's probably why. I know for specifically Zahn with the Last of Us TV show, they also have I think it's the lead writer and the game director. That's you're so in trouble. The lead writer and the game director, I think, are also part of the TV show, which is why it's literally. I mean, there are parts in the show that are, I'm not even kidding, word for word the same as the game. And that was the best part about the game, right? Like, don't get me wrong, the gameplay in Last of Us is fun and it's cool, but the best part about The Last of Us was the narrative. It was the story. And you don't have to change any of that. Do you mean to take over?
No, I'm gonna try this one more time.
All right, go for it. You got it poisoned. Now beat you down. You like switch to, you can't use the axe, but the blades, and you just go for abilities. But you gotta re-poison it.
God damn, you fucking piece of shit!
That's how it should be with things like that. I agree. Especially with a game that's so heavily narrative based. Like, that's how it should be. You should bring in the writers. You should bring in the directors. Because at this point, I mean, with media, right, especially with video games, they're practically movies and TV shows in and of themselves anyway. Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok is a perfect example.
Mother!
You can block, too. There you go. Use an ability. Yeah. That health. Yeah, you got it. Good dodge. Rip Witcher TV show. It should be with things like that. Oh, he had so much potential. I agree. I love all the posts about Last of Us show going on. Like, they all say the show. Yeah, let's go. Nice job.
Thank you.
They'll say the show is so close to the game, but I don't see Joel checking every single nook and cranny for ammo. Yeah, where was the 2 hours where Joel was picking up bricks and broken blades to make shivs? Come on. Oh, I know. I'm with you, Richard. I am big sad about The Witcher being canceled after season 3. We're gonna pretend like 4 doesn't exist.
It's really upsetting that it's only 3 seasons when there's so much they could do.
Because I mean, let's be real. Like, do I want to watch The Witcher show with Geralt, who's not Henry Cavill? Not really.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I think you can break those with the spear, by the way.
Break what?
The things, the totems.
Oh.
Yeah. Down. Yep.
Oops.
Good throw. Solid throw. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Each of the 3 is detonated once.
Where are they?
Embed each of the 3 runes, then detonate it once.
I know, but I couldn't find them.
Okay, there's one. You got the one behind you.
I already did that one.
You gotta do it again. It has to all be at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why the little thing up there said what it said.
I thought you were reading someone in the chat. I was confused.
No, I was reading the tutorial. I'm surprised you weren't reading the tutorial as the person who's playing. It's a bit of a weird choice, but okay. The other one's behind you, up there.
Up there?
No. It's like go that way. No. So look where I'm pointing. That way. There you go. Keep going. Go up those little steps. And then it's going to be on your left. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember, we found it earlier. Now detonate. Nice. Those are cool. Season 2 was a mixed bag. Henry Cavill has an uncanny knack for being screwed over by the shows he's on. They lost him and replaced him with a Hemsworth. What a crapshoot.
Mm-hmm.
Back in my day, we didn't need tutorial. We just banged our heads into the wall until we gave up.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we just died a bunch until we figured it out.
Back in my day, if we died a bunch until we figured it out, and then we got sick of it, we would go down to the library and print out the fucking walkthrough.
No, I'm with you though, Richard. I really do think Henry got kind of boned on the Witcher series. And the bigger thing that makes me so mad is because he's such a fan of The Witcher and is so engrossed in the lore and the books and the games that I heard there were rumors that him and the showrunners and the writers were having a lot of pushback because they were wanting him to do things, or they were writing in things that weren't part of the story or were really not part of Geralt's character.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dude, why does everybody feel like they have to, oh, we've got to make it unique and original? It's like, people love these stories for a reason. The stories are good.
You're prepared to use it?
And he played it perfectly.
I am no
Henry seems like such a cool guy. Everything has,
no one's God.
He's in just crumbles, even though he's great. Right? I know, and that's the worst part is like everything I've seen Henry Cavill in, I don't dislike because of him. He's actually usually the like shining light of whatever it is.
That's why I'm glad that, like, even though I don't care for the Warhammer series, I'm glad he finally was like, fuck it, I'm creating my own
series. To be honest, like, I don't know shit about Warhammer. I'm probably gonna watch that because one, I know he is engrossed in it, and two, it's him. And I love what he does. So that might actually be really good.
Yeah.
We'll see. Who knows? Maybe someone will find a way to, fuck it up. But he's the showrunner on it, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's like his
thing.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think.
Ooh, side quest.
Side quest.
Side quest. Prepare for battle.
Same. He says, I know zero about Warhammer, I just know.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, you're fighting a big boy. Defeat the Berserker Souls. Well, good luck. You're about to get smoked.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you're about to get smoked. Oh, I would have poisoned the first one.
I couldn't, I was gonna die.
I'm zero about Warhammer. I just know he's a big fan and showing. Exactly. See, I'm the same way, Richard. Like, I think just because he's such a big fan, and I trust him to be so true to material, he's proved it with everything he's done, that I'm gonna watch it just for that reason alone.
You should run.
Good dodge. Good dodge. There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Putting the smackdown on him. Oh, give me that health, girl.
I'm trying to get fucking
Give me that health, girl. There you go. There you go. Glass cannon. Glass cannon. Ooh. How are you alive? Cali. Let's do it again. Do it again.
No, I couldn't dodge! I'll let you do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You want to try again?
No, I tried again last time.
Okay. But you did it. You did it last time.
I know, but I pushed my luck. That's all I got.
Oh, I can really tell the poison. Dude, that's what I'm saying, because it drops their level down. So you'll notice his health bar went from orange to yellow. Like, it's huge.
Be prepared.
So this is the way that I've built the build.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Damn.
Right. So now that he's poisoned, right, I'm gonna get that up. Come and get me.
I've always been so bad at parrying in games.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what it is.
you really need it against him.
Like, I remember there was a critical like move to do in Legend of Zelda where if you could parry the Guardian's laser eye,
Yeah.
then like you could destroy the Guardian. I couldn't parry for shit. Tasha, you just need to pull out the skills you did on that one boss with the braziers. You took 1 HP near the start and then just go the whole fight, never getting touched again. I know. I wish I could do that again. I'm never gonna be that good.
Oh, I fucked up. I need to put my blades away. Oh, you see, yeah. Once you get the timing off, it's the worst.
Shout out Pedro.
Ooh. All right, there we go. And then blades, and then.
Boom.
So once you get the poison on him, then you can use the abilities, right?
Yeah.
And then when you use the abilities, it does like a ton of damage. I'm gonna go for something risky here. I'm gonna try and get the poison damage on him, and then I'm gonna rage. Yeah.
Got poison.
There we go. Oh, no way.
Nice.
Why are we not doing the fast punches?
I don't know. Maybe you took them away.
No, I didn't take him away. Almost got him. Let me get some. Garbage. Trash! Oh, see, look how much damage that does. You land the poison and then you just eat him. Oh, we decapitated him. That was cool.
You killed it.
You should really read in the chat.
I did. I already read both. And then he just said, very nice.
I'll go back to the tape. I doubt it.
I
All right.
read 'em.
Ghostly berserker tossers, give him the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these
Asgard's
warriors
fortitude.
wrong you at
Okay.
some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for
That was
you.
cool.
No need to rehash ancient history.
Tempered
It's all the same
remnant.
to
Chunks
you.
of armor have fallen from Asgard can be used to upgrade armor. Ooh. There you go.
Thank you.
This is the way. Speaking of which, Mandalorian in a week, season 3. Huh? Let's talk. We talked about a bunch of other stuff. Let's talk about how Mandalorian is single-handedly saving this generation of Star Wars.
What about Andor?
And Andor, I will say, we loved Andor. I loved Andor. Oh my God, my body is, dude, right? Like, oh. But yeah, I do. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I loved Andor. I thought that was so good.
And I still have high hopes for my baby Ahsoka.
Yeah. Honestly, of all the Star Wars TV shows, my biggest letdown so far has probably been Book of Boba Fett, and I think I went in with a lot of different expectations for Bad Batch, and so that's why I think it's been a little disappointing. So now that I think I kind of get what that show's more geared for, I'm a little better with it, you know what I mean? But going into it, I don't know, that one's been a little bit of a letdown for me. Too bad not as people watched Andor, right? I mean, dude, they should have, because Andor was amazing.
One way out.
Gosh, you just need to pull out the skill.
I already read that.
Get to 1 HP near the start, and then just go the whole fight. Dude, Zahn, like, I truly, like, we went back over that clip. I just got so quiet when she was doing that. I could not believe that she did that.
Yeah.
And anybody watching, if you don't know what we're talking about, we posted a clip of that on our TikTok, and you can see Tasha did an entire boss fight where she got smoked in the beginning, down to literally, like, you cannot see the health bar that she has, and then takes no other hits the rest of the fight and wins. It was unbelievable.
Stupid.
I don't know how you did that.
I can never do it again.
You unlocked like full sweat mode to do that.
I couldn't even go 2 minutes without getting hit, and I went the rest of the battle.
I'm currently watching the Clone Wars animated series. Absolutely as I've never finished it. Oh, I'm so
That's
jealous of
still
you.
the plan.
I would love to watch that again for the first time.
I will protect
Then
my
gonna get
son.
on to watching all the newer shows.
then it seems
Okay,
the original
when you
plan
finish
to
Clone
avoid
Wars,
Ragnarok
because it's
has fallen a
phenomenal,
bit by the
especially
wayside.
that last season, the first half of season 7.
That's rather
There's an
what
arc that they
concerns me.
chose to go with that's kind of like
Yeah.
whatever,
Those
but
things he said to you.
Is
the
one to
back
know.
half of season 7,
Though I expect
holy
retaliation
shit,
is no
it's some of the
empty
best
threat.
Star Wars
We
content
need
out
to
there,
think
right?
through the ins and
After
outs.
you watch Clone Wars, please do me the favor of watching Star
Let's
Wars
see if
Rebels.
Sindri has had any
The
luck.
first
Yes.
season of Star Wars Rebels is I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to watch. Just like the first probably 2 seasons of Star Wars Clone Wars. Like the first 2 seasons of Clone Wars can be pretty rough, right? Dude, season 2, 3, and 4 of Rebels,
Hey! Come show off this.
I don't even know what to say. It is
So good.
amazing. It's unbelievable, and it informs a lot of the Star Wars we're seeing now, like why Ahsoka is the way Ahsoka is.
Now
We're
do
about
the
to see a
thing.
lot of that in her show. Some of the
Oh,
stuff in the
look at
Mandalorian hints
that.
at what happens at Rebels. I mean, it
She's
is.
special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell
I
me.
wish I could watch Rebels again for the first time, because I remember going into it being like, "There's no way this is gonna be better than the Clone Wars," because Clone
not
Wars was
as
awesome.
such.
But I'll watch it because it's Star Wars and it's canon.
Had a few
And
ideas,
it's a
but they didn't
masterpiece.
so much.
It's amazing. But that first season,
Brother,
holy
without a
shit,
way
that
to
first
add
season
that,
is hard
what
to
are we
watch. I'm
doing?
not gonna lie, it's rough.
do not know.
It's very much geared towards kids, and then they realized that like it was all 20s, 30s, and 40s something who are Star Wars fans watching the show, and they make. It's like a 90-degree pivot in the show once they realized who was actually watching.
I remember because I'm very picky on the animated shows that I watch. I get hung up on animation style. I just don't like them that much. But Seth was re-watching the Clone Wars.
Yep.
And we just started dating. Not just started.
No, we just got
doing,
married.
brother?
We're
We just got
by then.
married.
Yep.
He was rewatching it. I'd never seen it before. And I was making fun of him for watching it. 'cause I was
Oh,
like,
she's giving me all kinds of shit, and I was like,
this
"All right,
is
well,
so
whatever.
dumb."
I'm
I
gonna
was
watch
like,
it."
Yeah, and so I sit down because we like just see it how on TV, and I don't want to do nothing. And then he comes home one day from work, and I'm at home just watching without him. So
It was awesome.
it took a while to get
Hold on,
past the animation.
something somewhat kind of big is going on right now. He just like threw his blades on the floor. I'm picking out my animation too, it seems. Same, I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I also got her to watch all of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra.
Yep.
And because she was like, it's animation, it's for kids, and I was like, I promise you, The Last Airbender is one of the great, not even animation, it's one of the best shows ever.
Well, like, because usually like a stuff that's
Oh snap, Daddy Kratos.
stuff that's like animated style is just it's so over the top acting and voice
Yeah.
acting and dialogue is super stupid half the time.
True.
It's hard to get into, in my opinion.
Good lord. Look at the details they put on his veins. Like, how crazy is that?
What up, Daddy Kratos? You gonna get a body like that?
Fucking, I wish.
You actually have to work out with me to get a body
Ooh.
like that.
Hold on. I think something's big story-wise about to happen. Feels like. That scar in his gut, by the way, is where he was killed by Zeus the first time.
I don't think the death really took.
He actually did die. He fought his way out of hell. He killed Hades to leave hell.
Shit.
Yeah. Like, because he was technically a god at that point, when they killed him and sent him to hell, he pulled himself out of the river Styx and then fought through the underworld and killed Hades to come back to the land of the living. It's wild. Oh, that's Faye, isn't it? The ashes.
Probably.
Yeah. Or that was the bag for it. Daddy? Not sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Can you imagine what games are going to look like in literally like 10 to 20 years?
Yeah.
Because they look like this right now. And it looks, I mean, phenomenal.
I think me and Kratos have the same nose. Like the same shape.
Are you saying that you're the female Kratos?
No, I'm just saying we have the same nose. Big ass nose.
Big ass nose. it's gonna be Faye. Yeah.
Kratos.
Did we look it up and find out that that's the actress from Daredevil?
I was just thinking about that,
Yeah,
and I think
I'm pretty
we did.
sure it is.
Yeah.
Well, from a lot of the Netflix Marvel shows, but Daredevil's the first one.
Must be doing something.
No,
Okay.
it's just a cutscene. Or I guess a premonition or a dream. Feels like a dream.
A dream scene.
Dream sequence. Also been told I look exactly like Kratos, and yeah, Deborah Ann
Well,
Woll.
your
Nice.
father seems very ready to go.
Well,
Are you saying like in the
Shall we
face
then?
or physically? Because if physically, kudos to you, sir. That's fucking bananas. In every single possible way. Pixar didn't happen. Fucking Richard 94 is over here
Enjoy the
benching
gentle wind
600 pounds. The physique of a Greek god.
Your father and I traversed
some
this
people
river
got it.
often.
Some people
One
don't.
day,
Some people work ridiculously hard for it.
waters,
Yeah, that's what they got. They got the work ethic.
we live deep
Bum,
in
bum,
the
ba-dum, bum, ba-dum,
Oh, I know, right? Devin's watching right now, yeah, or he's lurking. See, I just ordered a new phone. I'll get it in 5 to 9 business days. See, the way I love that Kevin Hart bit where he's like, no, because the way my bank account's set up is like I have a check-ins and a savings, and they don't work like that. Oh man.
We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
I will say there's been a very larger lack of boy in this game versus the first one.
We haven't been with boy as much.
That's very true. There's been a lot of less boy in Kratos.
I was just thinking, I was like, man, most of the voice actors look like their characters, right?
It's very cool, yeah.
But
Other than Kratos,
Yeah.
Kratos doesn't really look like Christopher Judge.
yeah, because I was gonna say, because Kratos was an original design
Yeah.
from the first games, he doesn't. But it's really kind of a little racist that the black guy doesn't get a character to match him.
Or perhaps that will fall to me as well.
They did match him
Since all
physically
these
though.
things
Christopher
people
Judge
feel
is like yoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's that yoked, but like, because that was the bigger thing is that's why they didn't bring back the original voice actor for Kratos is they needed somebody who was the size to motion cap all the
Anything to say to
stuff.
your son?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He was far better off knowing as little
You
as
kept
possible.
secrets too, bitch.
I was gonna say. I think that's what she's hinting at right here, though.
Knowledge
This is
is
also a
always a
dream,
burden.
so.
Think. The mighty god of war. Frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Didn't they say they're making a live-action God of War series?
I think so, yeah.
I can't, like, this is literally like watching a movie. Like, it really is.
I think Christopher Judge should play Kratos.
I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. He did a phenomenal job. And I mean, like, he might not look it in the face as much, but white paint with the red and a beard. Uh-oh. What happened to his room? He's sealed in?
Maybe we're still dreaming.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
It does. Especially since we put out the candle and there's clearly light flickering.
He's not even making a dent.
Still dreaming. I called it.
You Atreus now?
He's low.
Oh, it's practice. Yeah.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
I guess we were wrong about Skoldir, though. We thought he was, like, super sketchy.
So,
True.
what you focusing on anyway?
It's too early to tell.
He's still super
Controlling my
sketchy.
emotions.
I still think that's
trying to
Heimdall.
make me lose my cool.
Or Odin.
True.
I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
She literally looks like she has a lion's mane.
Yeah, she does.
No, I didn't.
Awesome.
It kind of is, right?
Also.
Especially with the, like, red streak in it. It looks badass.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus.
Super smooth.
Thrud?
That guy.
By Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
Do you think the Norse gods are born with those tattoos, or do you think they are
That's
given?
right. I think they're given.
Yeah. They're super cool.
They are super
They
cool.
look awesome.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd. Mom's favorite. It says we have
Oh, now we're gonna play as Atreus.
Well, we won't, because that'll be tomorrow.
That'll be tomorrow. Yep, it's 8:02.
We've done
Hold
our...
on. Well, let's finish the cutscene. We'll get to where we're actually playing. You know what I mean?
Thought it was.
It basically is. Sorry, my bad. I thought there might be more because he was like looking at the mask. I wanted
No,
to see.
he's done.
Yeah, we'll call that good right there. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Appreciate it. That scene reminded me of how much he must have felt at the beginning of the game when he thought he killed Atreus. When he was, oh yeah, that fear coming up yet again. She accidentally killing his own family once before. Dude, when the bear came out, I was like, oh snap, that must be what was like trying to hunt Atreus. And then you find out it's him, and we were like, he almost murdered his second family again.
Yeah.
Like, awful.
But thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for
chatting,
hanging out.
lurking.
Absolutely. We appreciate it so much. We love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 to 8, and then on Sunday as well.
Yep.
Bye, guys.